ladies and gentlemen. To Game 1, 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Portland Trailblazers. Look at the Trailblazers. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
Here's Powell. Young, no one around. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and Coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with the shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see him blitzing and doubling a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Young. Portland making their last shot. And the 3 off target. Anderson looking it over. He takes it in. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Down low. Powell, that's good. You look at Portland. You know, tonight Greg's going to tell us a lot about how they match up in the series at both ends of the court.
Yeah, we can talk about how well these teams match up in terms of talent, but in terms of how they match up in style, that's what we'll find out right now.
Payne with the hops.
Young left side. Pass to Towns. Back to Young. 3 on the clock. And it's blocked. And the Clippers making a change here. Trailblazers leading 5-4. Here's Henderson. There's the drive. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Puts it up from 12. That one also missed for him. It's like the other 3 attempts this game. Payton for 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Another shot. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Capella. Out to Henderson. Beyond the arc. Portland again missing. Clippers trail by 4. Towns down low. And there's the call on Rizushek. That's his first foul. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Payne. In the corner, it's Capella. Here's Henderson. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Young inside. Up and in on the layup.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Henderson with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Payne. Portland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. For 3, Henderson buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got 5.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Towns looking around, and Towns throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Eason gets a wide open. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there.
Oh,
and we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, Rizushek. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Dunn. Nothing on the board. Pass to Bogdanovich. Launches it from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Rizushek. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Rizushek's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
Well, Rizushek has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the paint. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Dunn. To the inside. Here's Coffey. Just 5 to shoot. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Inside. Walker. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Chris Dunn did not like that.
When Jarace Walker stuffs it, we feel those cuts over here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jarace Walker.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Portland making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Kamara. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Okongwu. Second shot opportunity. Done outside. Back to Okongwu. Here's Coffey. He has yet to score. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Williams. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Done outside. Towns with it. He's covered by Maxey. And Towns gets it to go.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
Maxey, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Dunn. There's Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Young looking around. Driving to the basket. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Trailblazers leading by 5. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Oladipo, good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after blocks.
And stolen by Hayward. Fast break here come the Trailblazers. Pass to Eason. Back to Bane. .40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
Shooting from LA, Trey Young.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Oladipo taking his time here. Eason, the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Poked away. Pushing it up. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
17.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 6 points.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
And the dunk by Eason.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here's Towns. He's got 6. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 coming off the 6.
To the paint. It's tipped. Outside, Batum. Pocket 6. Outside, Towns. Bane drives in. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Towns. Here's Zubac. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Batum's got his first points of the night.
And we've always talked about Batum's instincts. You see it right there on the offensive glass.
Screen by Capella. Here's Bane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Portland.
And the first one drops.
Well, Bane has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Done with it. It's rebounded by Şengün. Henderson outside. Driving the lane. Here's Şengün. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 9 points. The three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Coffey gets it to go.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Whitmore. Nice move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Dunn misses. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Whitmore. Okongwu grabs the board. Clippers trail by 8. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Big group substitution here for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
1:27 left for the third. Now here's Towns. He's got 6. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovich left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Clippers substitution. Derrick Jones Jr.
Portland leading by 8. Maxey looking it over. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Bogdanovich. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Henderson outside. Locked up there for Şengün. It's stolen by Jones. Dunn misses.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Out to the right wing. And the basket by Kamari. Kamari's got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers. Hung outside. And Capella sends it back. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've got a big...
The Clippers 24. It's time for the...
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Trailblazers leading by 11. Henderson outside. Six on the shot clock. Driving inside. And then Henderson with the jam.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Here's Powell. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Henderson outside. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Williams. Bain looking around. The second chance effort. And he nails the jumper.
These are shots Bain will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. teams making substitutions here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The kick out to Young. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Walker with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 13. Outside, Bane. And that one drops for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Pass to Rizachet. Outside, Bane. Over Young. Bane, no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's Young on the wing. To the middle. Bane with the steal. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Portland.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Outside, Bane. It's hauled in by the Clippers. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 12. Bane with the steal. Here's Eason. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Powell. Tries yet again. The kick out to Young. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. Portland leading by 15.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Trailblazers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
There's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Maxey. Now Eason. Over Young. Shot by Eason, no good. Pass to Batum. Back to Powell. Shot to stop the run.
Assist from Nick Batum.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Nicholas Batum.
At the line for Portland.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't that great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs.